Hey, g'day guys, it's Adam from Video Show Me How. And in this video, I thought, well, one, we've got a bit of a giveaway going on, which is always good. And then two, I thought I'd do a little bit of an overview of what's going down in the next couple of weeks. So if you've been following along on the socials, you're probably already across some of this, but other than some little changes, there's a pretty big one, and that's at the back here where we have finally gone to a bit of a canopy. It's a full steel cab on the back that we've got colour matched, the whole box and dice. There will be a full video out on this one shortly. But ultimately, there's been a very good reason why we've gone this way, and that is mainly because we have a Cape trip coming up. It is imminent. It is only days away, and we're going to be taking the rig all the way to the tippy top of this great country and taking it all the way to the top of Cape York. So I can't hardly wait. We've gone a full different setup on the back here, big rooftop tent going on the top, different awning and a few other goodies as well, water tank and a bunch of other things, different store mod going on the side, the whole box and dice. You're going to see all of that in some upcoming videos, so stay tuned for all of that. Now along with that, as far as the Cape trip goes, in about a week's time we're taking off, actually less than that, it's about 4 or 5 days, something like that, we're taking off. I've got a bit of an Elon special. We've got a Starlink, so we're going to be doing a bit of a daily vlog. So if you're interested and you want to see how, if you've been following the build series with the D-Max overall and all the bits and bobs that are on it, you'll be able to sort of see how it goes live, because every day I'll do a quick walk around, a bit of an update on how the rig is going, where we are, and how everything is sort of coming along, what sort of mods are working, what stuff I sort of wish I would have changed and that sort of thing, live as we go, or at least every day. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Click the old button down the side there and ring the old little bell there so it dings you when the notifications go up. Now there will of course be a couple of big main videos as part of the Cape trip. 3 really. One is the setup. There's going to be a big video on that, showing all the gear that I'm taking with once it's all fully packed in the next couple of days. There'll be a video that I'm doing at that point, showing all the bits and pieces that are on there, the rooftop tent I've gone with and all the other pieces as it's all packed. Because then when I get back, probably maybe at least a day after I've got back, after I've had a bit of a rest. But I'm going to leave everything as is, red dirt, the whole box and dice, leave everything packed, and then I'm kind of going to unpack it really through the video and just sort of talk through all the stuff that was, you definitely got to take this was invaluable, you know, this was a waste of time, don't bother taking that, I never used it, you know, this failed, this didn't. I'm just going to give you the warts and all at the end of the trip when I get back here to the same location with the car covered and hopefully surviving. A bit of a run through of what that looks like on the other end. And then of course through the whole thing in true Video Show Me How style, there'll be a big how-to video separately that will talk you through how to do the Cape. So if you've never been before, it'll run through all the bits and pieces you need, the stuff that sort of the must-have mods, things like tires, that sort of stuff, versus the nice-to-haves, you know, where the best places are to stay, you know, what the chicken tracks look like, what all the crossings look like, how deep the water is, how much fuel do you need, how much food do you need, all of that sort of stuff will be in that one video. So if you've never been, you kind of have a one-stop shop of everything that you need to know to do the Cape. So then of course there'll be a bit of a hiatus with some of the other videos that are planned, some of the other mod videos and test videos. You'll see those start to pick up once I'm back from the trip. But the main thing is, the other part is got a bit of a giveaway going on, and this is thanks to Tough Terrain Outback Equipment. We've got a couple of their new Tough Terrain 4-hose tyre inflate deflate kits to give away to one of you guys. Now I've got another one of these I'm taking to the Cape to put through its paces, and they, from what I've seen so far and had a bit of a play, they are a pretty cool bit of kit. So we've got 2 4-hose versions to give away. We've got one for patrons only, so you guys are automatically in the draw for the guys over on Patreon. You can check that out if you want to sort of do a little bit of extra support for the old Video Show Me How channel. You can check that out if you like, it's totally up to you. And then we have another one for everyone else, for subscribers to the Video Show Me How channel. So you'll see these guys in action in all of those little daily vlog videos on the trip itself. But in the meantime, we've got these to give away. So like I mentioned, Patreon, you guys, you're already in the draw. Standard affair there, depending on your Patreon level, defines sort of how many entries you get. So that's standard. You guys are ready to go. For everyone else, it's pretty straightforward on how this will work. So we're going to do the draw on the Monday coming. So you only got a couple of days. You only got to do a couple of things to get in the draw, and it's not particularly complicated. It's pretty straightforward. All you got to do, make sure you subscribe to the Video Show Me How YouTube channel. There's a little link down there or up here or somewhere. Make sure you're subscribed. 2, share this video that you're watching right now with a mate. There's a little sort of forward button that you'll see on the app or on the desktop. That's your share button. So share this video with one of your mates. And then the third thing, which is probably the most important because it's how I do the wheel of names and actually do the draw, is comment down below for this, in this video, comment down below of if you were going to the Cape in a couple of days, what would you take with you? What would be the main thing that you, other than the car and, you know, sleeping bags and all that standard stuff, what would be the one thing? So let me know in the comments down below what would be your one thing. So that's all you need to do. Make sure you leave that comment because that's how I get all your names for the draw. Then we'll do a live draw that you'll see scheduled as well as this video on that Monday. So you'll see when we'll do a live draw of everyone. And then I'll make sure I get this express posted out to the lucky winner before I head off on the trip. So full details of exactly what you need to do there. If you missed any of that, I'll make sure I link in the video description down below. And then I'll make sure in the description down below, I'll link where you can pick one of these up for yourself if you want to pull the trigger on one. So there you go. That is pretty straightforward. Thanks very much, guys. Really look forward to your comments because I've got a couple of days. If I've forgotten anything based on your comments, I can go out and grab it. But other than that, guys, jump on in, get in the draw. So other than that, guys, I hope that you have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.